This is a 30-day review living with the Lefant, one of the cheapest vacuum cleaners on the market. First of all, around the base, because the sensors are in the base, the vacuum cleaner does not want to vacuum around this area. So there's a little round area here where the vacuum cleaner just does not want to clean. When it starts, it always goes back, and then it always goes this direction, and then finds its way to the bathroom. This is not the smartest vacuum cleaner out there, but it does quite a good job navigating the room. It is a dumb navigation that it does, but it does go into the right places. One thing I have to be careful with it is that if it's in the bathroom, it locks itself in here by closing the door. As far as cleaning in the bathroom, it does a very good job. It's very small and it can fit in the smallest places. Even around the toilet, he does a very good job cleaning around in every corner. Another thing that I've learned is don't leave stuff on the ground. If you leave stuff on the ground, it's gonna be hard for him to navigate. My dog, which sits over there, always leaves his blanket on the floor, and they don't really get along very well because of that. Having one of these will actually teach you how to be a little bit more organized, and that's actually a very nice thing. But there is one thing that it always does, and it really bugs me. If you look right under the bed over there, if you leave your shoes by your bed, it will push them under the bed, and you're not gonna find it anymore. So you'll have to crawl on your belly to go and get them. As far as keeping the room clean, it does a really good job. I haven't cleaned this room in a month, and dust and hair from the dog are basically non-existent. Even though it's going into a very random way around this area, the fact that it runs every day makes him very efficient as far as like keeping this area clean. It goes easily around the feet for the bed, and the dog doesn't seem to mind it at all. Another thing that is really nice about it is it works with Google. Stop vacuuming. And right now he's going to go and look for its base. And it does stumble like a drunk man trying to find its base, but it has to be in the same room that you are vacuuming, because if it goes into the living room, it will never be able to find it back. So many times we have to pick it up and bring it back here because it just cannot find its base. Once it's in a base, you can lift this cap and you can look to see what you have collected from the room. So this is a couple of days worth of vacuuming, and as you can see, it does pick up a bunch of stuff. So it's very surprising because the room looks quite clean even before it goes in, and it still finds a bunch of stuff to pick up. Mostly hair from the dog and some dust that he brings in from the backyard because he has a doggy door. Cleaning the container is quite simple. I use another vacuum cleaner for it. Basically I just dump it out. So I just dump it out, and I clean it with a hand vacuum cleaner that I have in the kitchen. Basically I just take the filters apart. So just vacuum the inside. Obviously it's not easy with two hands. The filters are replaceable, so you could remove the filters and then you could just add another one. But for me it's very easy to just put this back in and let it run for another week. Does the vacuum get dirty? Yes, because it goes into all kinds of places under the bed. It does have a tendency to get really dirty. The advantage of this one is that it does not have a brush at the bottom, so you don't have to clean that brush, but it does have a side brush to be able to take stuff out of the corners, but it only has one. So this is the cheaper model. Obviously it doesn't work as well as the more expensive models. As I said, I'm very happy with it so far. It does keep my house very clean, and it's gonna be working over here for a long time. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think at the bottom of this video.